Sounds of the Sufis is India's first interactive musical documentary theatre performance. Since we interact with the audiences, we get them to tell us what Sufism is according to them. We kind of explore Sufism with them as co-explorers.
Sounds of the Sufis is this journey that we take along with the stories of the Sufis and the mystics. We intertwine our stories with that of the mystics. While we do that, through the performance, we create this space which allows the audience to experience something that they've never experienced before. There's an experience of celebration, of joy, of letting go and completely being uninhibited. This entire experience of being in that live performance leads to an absolute experience of freedom.
As the journey progresses, you realize that somewhere within it all, you've been transformed into another space, into another time, into another dimension, into probably a parallel universe where you are almost living your life with these Sufi saints who have lived and given us so much of wisdom and knowledge. And through it all, there is this massive feeling of catharsis that almost every member in the audience feels and goes through.
That we believed in, a message that we felt strongly about, that we wanted to share with our audience, and we put in our all in to make it happen.
Sounds of the Sufis needs to really become bigger and reach out to a lot more people than we have reached out to, and that is why we are going into crowdfunding.
Number one, we are crowdfunding for the album.
It has 12 wonderful songs, a lot of which have been composed specifically for the performance by ANURAAG.
So we need to spend on studio charges, on engineer charges, on mixing and mastering the tracks.
The second that we are raising funds for is a documentary film.
We're trying to capture and record something which this whole independent artists in India are going through.
So we're literally tracing the journey of Sounds of the Sufis, the performance, through an entire year to be able to trace the journey of an independent group of theatre makers, music makers.
We're raising 10 lakhs in 60 days in an all or nothing campaign.
That is it, 10 lakh of rupees, and you get all of this.
Contributions could be as small as just 1,000 rupees, and they could be as large and as huge as 1,00,000 of rupees.
If you can't donate, you can do one other thing, is share. On your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Instagram, jahan share karna hai, wahan share karo, par share karo.
We need you to be able to support independent musicians, independent theatre, good art, great art.
Plead you to come together to help create a dream that is not just our dream, but a dream and an experience of so many others.